Why are you standing in front of your car?
Well, I'm not gonna stand in front of one of my cars, but I'm like a douchebag standing in front of my car. Hold on. All right, let's do it over here in the alley. Let's keep shit real in the alley. All right. First video. What the fuck was the first video, bro? You shouldn't tell me that. Hey! What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here today. I'm gonna give you guys a full leg routine because I tweet and I Snapchat and I Instagram, and guys are like, yo, I know every day is arm day, but do you actually train legs though? And by legs, I don't mean arms. Yes, obviously I have to. So this is a full leg routine that I use regularly, and I hope you guys can get something from it. So first exercise, and I do this for most of my lower body routines, I'll warm up my knees, right? So first exercise for me is the extension, okay? Start with the extension, so leg extension, sitting down. And by the way, the reason why this is rolled up is because when I deadlift, this bleeds, you see this? And I don't want to mess up my pants, you know? Anyways, okay, first exercise, the extension. And the reason I don't always, but I like to start with this exercise is because it's just about getting blood like in my quads, get my quads a little bit pumped, get my knees, blood moving through them so that I feel ready for what's to come, okay? Next exercise, the opposite, right? So I'm warming up my hamstrings just to get things activated. I went from the extensions to the, how do you want to call it? Like, I can't give it a name because I did 2 variations in one, but basically the stiff leg deadlifts with the dumbbells. And what I do, as you guys can see in the video, I'll do them like all the way down, and I'll do some like a little higher where I kind of stop at the knee or just below the knee and then go up to the finish. And I'm just focused on just getting blood in my glutes and my hamstrings, focus on the contraction, getting those muscles warmed up for what's next. Okay, and those 2 exercises, I'll do it like 4 sets, 12 reps, minute and a half rest at the most, and just keep those moving. So I kind of keep like a good pump, get the pump in my legs before I went to the front squats, okay? Now, the reason why I more so recently started doing front squats is because I wanted to help increase my deadlift. And I noticed like a year ago, my deadlift was trash. I started working in more front squats, and just doing that alone increased my deadlift. And I think for me it was a couple reasons. Posture in the deadlift, my posture got better. Like my body being able to stay more upright when I was in the bottom pull position, being able to get like in the right position. I was able to, I guess, develop a stronger lower back through working the front squat position, having to stay real upright. So like I said, I love them. They help increase my deadlift. And why I started doing them was just to get stronger overall. Now in this video, you guys can see I did a few different variations of the front squats. I worked with 315, like, you know, did 5 sets, kept the reps lower, but I just worked on the different variations, really just to get back in the motion doing it, because I haven't trained front squats consistently in a while, which I plan to do for the next couple months, because a buddy of mine challenged me to a deadlift off, so, you know, I gotta win, I gotta represent. Anyways, that, again, 5 sets, 3 to 5 reps, just working on form, working on the movement itself, and I just did them a few different variations. So you guys will see, if you want to see more about these variations and how I'm kind of doing them, make sure you watch my next video that'll be coming out probably next, maybe.
Like in a day or 2?
Like a day or 2 or 5. New videos.
Never.
Every time you're on the internet. They can't hear that, huh? That would have made it cool if there was this. Anyways, last 2 exercises to complete the routine are the we didn't film the walking lunges, but just so you guys know, I finished the routine with walking lunges. They're not in this video because the team fucked this up way up. But before the walking lunges, we did, again, like I said earlier with the dumbbells, the shorter range of motion, the deadlifts. And what'd you call them? What'd you like to call them?
Demo deadlifts.
Why?
Because they're called demo deadlifts.
I'm calling Bradley deadlifts now.
Yeah, because they're small range of motions.
You calling me small?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Small.
Anyways, so he calls them demo deadlifts. I call them Bradley Martyn deadlifts. Emphasize on the Martyn. The point is, I'm not going through the full range of motion. I'm getting the weight from the floor, but I'm keeping the weight just below or just above, depending where you guys feel more comfortable. So keep the weight. You're either stopping here or you're stopping there, okay? And all you're thinking about is keeping your chest up, push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes real tight, and push the floor. Think about driving through the floor like you're trying to push the floor away. Go right back down, boom. and just keep that really consistent. You'll notice you get a really crazy pump in your glutes and your hamstrings. So don't really count reps on this one. Just go to like, not complete failure, because if you have some weight in your hands, like your lower back will start to ache a little bit. So go to the point where like right before your lower back might feel like a pump, and then drop it, wait 2 minutes and do it again. I worked up to just 2 plates on this one, depending on what your guys' strength are. Go up, you know, accordingly, but this is not for like max reps. We're not doing like 5 reps. This should be like 10, 15, 20. If you can move a heavier weight more, that's perfect. It's easier because you're in that shorter range of motion. You don't go all the way down to the floor for most people. God, what am I doing? But that's it. Make sure you guys check out the next video explaining the different variations of the front squat. Make sure you guys have me on Snapchat, Instagram. Probably some new shit coming out soon, but I'm out. I hope you guys liked the video. I tried to cut it down a little bit more because they were like, the intros are too long. So I'm out. Appreciate you guys. More coming soon.